Animalistic with your instincts. Walk around confident that your shit stinks. Leave your mark on them. And you can't be bargained with. Shit's so butter, but they selling you margarine. Don't buy it. Keep trying. Save your strength for what you've been eyeing. Both eyes open. Patches ain't pirate. Caribbean dreams are unseen, but I digress. Into the present tense, we all hesitant. Ain't one of us heaven sent. Emotions build up, so you better vent. Stick out like sore thumbs in that leather vest. But even in that thing, you are not an animal. Even in Hamden on the avenue. Fanny pack looking like a kangaroo. Whatever you need to keep up that mandible.
I change shapes just to hide in this place, but I'm still an animal. Nobody knows it but me when I slip. Yeah, I slip. I'm still an animal. I change shapes just to hide in this place, but I'm still an animal. Nobody knows it but me when I slip. Yeah, I slip. I'm still an animal.
Who likes the internet? I like the internet. Yeah, the internet is great. I can contact my friends near instantly from fucking Taiwan. I mean, without it, much of our modernized industry would near dissolve. With it, we have access to cutting-edge communication, efficiency, and opportunity. But people are people, so obviously we found a way to fuck this up. From the blocky world of Minecraft to the farthest reaches of Reddit, it's no surprise that people use the internet as a medium to showcase some of their darkest and most disturbing actions. So let's ask for some nudes, call people the N-word from across the country, and express our opinions straight into this. Humans, even with our great fabulous minds, are forever confined to a primal function, as all living organisms are. We just happen to have heads that work, unlike any other known creature. But that is all the difference between us and any sort of robot, right? Robots on their own are absolutely useless. Our purpose must be programmed, created for them. Humans, we have a purpose. Every cell in our body promotes that purpose. The purpose to reproduce. For even with our technology, laws, and established organizations, we, at our hearts, are creatures with an urge that dates back to the evolution of every single organism on this planet. Think about it. Why do crimes like rape exist? People fall victim to their body's demands, and that doesn't necessarily always adhere to society's many laws, does it? My condolences to any victim of sexual assault. Because the internet is vast and certainly within its mere baseline of potential, many use it solely for its lack of consequence and anonymity. Deep down, you know what I'm talking about. Here's some proof if you're still not convinced.
I'm looking like a potato straight out of the fryer. Are you familiar with this thing called cringe? That is me as a whole. How did you meet Robin? I heard this was an album. Are you sure you're really? Where do you live? Huh?
I mean, the fact that there is a disclaimer here that is supposed to, I mean, come on, guys. Are we teenagers or?
I'm 17, even though I sound like I'm 12.
Okay, well, you know, I at least like to think that guys have some fucking dignity. More often than not, women, especially those that occupy our youth, are a consistent target for inappropriate behavior. This disturbs me greater than anything on the planet, especially when you realize that it's people behind these actions. Maybe people that you know, people that you've spoken to before, people you thought you knew. The internet is much like the Wild West before it was colonized. A vast, nearly limitless space. A space with no consequences. A place where you could shoot the guy right next to you.
Got nothing for me.
Don't make me pull this trigger, mister. Fella's crazy.
And unless there were any civilized heroes or lawmen around, you'd get away scot-free. You could be robbed, abused, raped, and it's not like persecuting the perpetrator is easy. laws on the internet, just like they were in the Wild West, suck more dick than a contracted porn star. Because of its quick development over society, governments, besides completely fucking banning it, which, let's be honest, would suck ass, have struggled to implement strategies to contain much of this injustice. In the future, as old-fashioned politicians are replaced with new, technologically adept replacements, the internet may undergo radical changes as people stomp at those that rob, abuse, and hurt. So enjoy the free internet as it lasts. With all its benefits comes some truly unacceptable behavior. Beneath our thick skulls lies a wonder of evolution, the brain. The contents of this organ are largely unknown because much of it is hidden from our conscious mind. This begs the question, how much of the people we know, how much of us, is hidden from our naked eyes? How far down is it, and when will it show? The internet is a great place to vent, a great place to have fun. Without the social norms, face-to-face interaction, and with all the control in the world, figuring out why people let their hidden behavior show online isn't rocket science. Those rejected by society, the homophobes, anti-vaxxers, and Nazis, all find it as a place to thrive. In the United States, people are protected under the Bill of Rights, which I don't have a problem with. I have a problem with people politicizing things that just shouldn't be politicized, like this video of JFK's space race speech, one I had to find for a video. Hey guys, remember when presidents had 70% plus approval ratings and cared more about being American rather than hating others based on a political party? Back when the Democrat Party still had dignity, put the American people first, a long time ago. White American people first, it's okay, you could just say it. That's complete bullshit. Americans are all colors and ethnicity. When President Trump speaks to Americans, he's speaking to all who came here as true Americans, proud of this country, came here legally, and want the very best for America. Not invaders who wish to take advantage of this country and in some cases destroy it. I'm the real racist who would make such a comment about all this being for white America. Fool! Save that shit for the forums, eh? As for the people calling you a nigh here faggot on Xbox Live, I don't know what that means. They just keep calling me a someone please define for me. Don't take it personally. Everybody's a little messed up on the inside, even if we don't know it. And the internet is an open opportunity to let some of that show. The internet took the world by storm, and society is clearly still adjusting to its massive presence in our lives. Without it, the world as we know it would cease to exist. Companies would dissolve, and its loss would be felt by modern industries around the world. With this technological marvel comes expected cons. The internet, still in its early days of infancy, is largely unregulated and untapped. The rapidity of these developments leaves governments with a new problem: the lack of any sort of far-reaching or effective internet laws. Additionally, people, at their core, can be animals, and frequently use the internet as a medium to display some of the most atrocious behavior I've ever seen. In many cases, this creates a strong toxic environment for our youth, who have the privilege of playtesting this new experience. Maybe one day people will learn that their dicks can't be trusted to make all the decisions, to learn to vent their anger someplace else, and to finally respect the human emotions that we've come to know and love. What we have now is something in the early stages of development. It'll have to get better. I promise you that.